Well, hello. I hope we are live. Give me 1 second to double check. Yeah, today is a bit. I said I had a surprise yesterday. Uh, so this is a surprise. Don't mind this drawing. I haven't used Photoshop in a long time to draw. So I was just figuring out how things worked. Um, Once again, and I downloaded a bunch of new brushes to test out. But yes, today we are drawing. We don't have any channel art or anything yet, like a profile picture or anything like that. So I figure if I'm gonna make it, why not make it together on stream so people that actually watch can put some input. Uh, so we have the channel banner, we have the player banner, uh, and a profile picture. It doesn't need to be pink, it's just a circular image. Yeah, and I can actually have the stream chat up on the side this time around rather than, or like on its own screen rather than just by itself. Yes, hello. So, I'm not sure which one we want to start with. I'd say probably the profile. Give me a moment here. We'll start drawing. Yeah. Mhm. I'm just trying to pull up some screenshots here for reference. Perfect. Okay. I have some screenshots here for drawing a what do you want to call it? Profile picture. Uh, that are just of like my self sim whenever I play The Sims. And that's just because that's an easy way to view myself. Okay, just open these up. And you won't be able to see these screenshots just because um, I have it recording so you can only see the window, just in case anything ever pops up. Yes. So I'm probably going to get started on this. Uh, but of course, if you have any feedback or anything you'd like to see on the channel art, you're more than welcome to add that. I'm going to start with probably a red for my outlines. One tip, if you ever want to get into drawing, is to never start with like a black or gray pencil because it kind of tries to trick your brain into thinking that it's a finished piece of work. So if and even if you're working digital, try to avoid using those types of colors. It's really beneficial to use um, colors like red or blue, as it works more like a sketch than it does a final piece. So you're not as strict with yourself. Else, I am very much more used to drawing on Procreate on my iPad than I am on this tablet. But I can't exactly stream from my iPad, as far as I'm aware. But that would be very good for any future drawing streams. I'm gonna try a different brush. I'm not too big of a fan of this one. Try this. That's a bit smoother. I'm not going to be very strict with myself on this base sketch, because that's all it is. It's a base sketch. I still have to go back and do things like color blocking and refining details. This is just to get my basic shapes down. I don't know if I want to change the eye positions here. I get like that a little bit more. Widen this a bit. And this doesn't have to be an exact match of my self sim. It's kind of just how I like to see myself. So of course your self sim does have similarities to your real self. I'm really liking this. I think it's also better that I have this pink background. Yeah, it helps me really think more about where I'm placing stuff. And it it's less intimidating than just a plain background. One thing I'm very not used to is not being able to just use my fingers to move my canvas. I want the hand tool. I'm very much used to just being able to use my fingers to drag the canvas, zoom in and out. Oh, no layers. That would be why. I really like this. At least I can still scroll down with my mouse. Uh, that's so sweet. Um, I mean, I kind of have this idea that I can do just about anything if I try. Um, thank you. Uh, yeah, this is what I got my undergrad degree in for, well, technically graphic design, but art. Thank you. It was really sweet. It's kind of hard drawing in front of people, though. You always will be, I hope. I think that's my base for that down, so I'm gonna add a new layer. Uh, and there's also going to be a special guest in this image. I guess I should probably give her like a shirt. That'd be beneficial. I don't quite know what I want to do for that yet, though. So I might wait on that. But there's going to be a special guest in this image because this is day 5 of streaming, and every single day, as soon as I start, someone likes to come and annoy me. My little kitty. Try and make her a little bit less crazy looking than she actually does look sometimes. It looks like she has a bowl cut. This is my little mango. Every single day when I start streaming, she comes and rubs up against the computer. Come here, Mango. What does your face look like? Come on, latency. Should I have you have an open mouth and you're meowing because you're. Actually, you don't really meow. Chin, cheek cuffs. There's my little mango. What I might do is I might move this. No, not that. I want to move mango. No, come on. I have to do this with my mouse. No, mango. Move mango. Move her down a little bit. Oh, that's a bit too big. Make her a little bit bigger. My mango, who has also not missed a single stream. Collar, a bell, and her collar has little skulls and crossbones on it. Yeah, I think that's good for a base sketch. So what I want to do next is go into a layer. I might change the opacity for this a bit and try and do some color blocking. Can I? Am I able to eyedropper that color sampler from a screenshot? No, I cannot. Well, what I can always do is keep this going. Nope. Copy this image. Now if I paste it in, is it going to work? Nope. I can always drag it in. Select. Now can I bring it in here? Nope. Come on, Microsoft Paint. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. That's great. Now let's try and do this. I have less of an image to screenshotception. I crop this from here. Okay. Now if I paste it in. Perfect. Let's just see how it lines. I sketched that out pretty well. Damn. I'm going to move this down. Love the eclipse. Ellipse. And turn the opacity up and try and color block from there. Color picker. Eyedropper tool. face looks kind of terrifying as it is, but let's not get that big of a brush. Back to here. Add a little bit more, a little bit of darkness into that for shadow. It's really terrifying looking right now. A little bit lighter forehead. Lighter. Not quite white, but put in a little bit of blue. Okay, I need to change the layer order for this. This is getting a bit ridiculous. There we go. Okay. That'll help me out a little bit. Just see a pasty for this one. I'll hide mango for now. Okay. Okay. Let's go a nice, beautiful red for these beautiful lips. It's always hard to find a blonde color. That's why I specifically brought this in so I could pick a good. Let's go there. Oh, nope. Keep that color and then go to the brush. Still terrifying, but now that we have some of the colors blocked out, it's going to be easy to go back and adjust some things. A little bit darker. Add a little more pinkness to the skin. But I'll start with this for now. It's so terrifying. Well, let's create a new layer on top of this where I'll go in maybe that color. Lower my size for my brush a little bit. Give it about 6. And I don't need these color samplers anymore. I don't need that. Thank you. Nope. Put those over there. still don't want to do black for my final outline. Uh, I'll start with red, and then I can adjust it into the colors as needed. I might get rid of these colors just for now. I'll go back to my original sketch. Okay. Bit too rough. Now the hardest part, second eye. It's not too bad. I will say I probably won't do all the drawing on stream. I guess I'll do all the drawing and then I'll go back, export these and color them in Procreate, which is a little bit easier to use for coloring. So I do want to get to the other pieces, but I'll get a more finalized sketch of this at least. Hi, honey. No, you can't stand on the keyboard. I will leave her shoulders for now because I'm still not quite sure what kind of outfit I want to put her in. This screenshot, she's in a sleeveless dress, but that just makes it look like she's topless. I'd rather not have that on Twitch. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you there, honey. Braid a little bit more constructive. Bunches up here. There you go. It's a little bit more of a finalized sketch to go back and add those colors in after. There we go. Something with some ruffles, like that. Perfect. I think that is a good sketch. Okay, hide that. I like that. Any more? I might need a little bit more cheek detail here. I don't think there's much else that I'm missing between that and that, other than the mango, which is our next sketch, to just tidy up. Lower the opacity of mango a little bit, not quite that much. Yeah, I'm drawing you mango. Yeah. So I'd hope if I was drawing on the right layer. I'm also not the best at drawing non-humanoid things, so it might be a little bit difficult to draw mango. I'll start with this ear. Lots of ear fuzzies. That classic mango M. I'll have to look a little bit more deeply at her fur patterns before I do the final coloring with her. I color mango because she's orange and she has a big M on her forehead. I also have a black one named Ebony, but she's shy. He doesn't like the noise of streaming. He might be a lot cuter if Mango is staring at me. Because she loves me. That's a lot. She's a little bit angry with me because I had to cut her nails today. It's a little bit disturbing looking, but you can always fix it in post. Definitely gonna have to fix Mango up a little bit. She's not as much of a finalized sketch for her. It's just fixing some details. I think I'll leave it at that. Now, for think our banner is probably the next place to start. This one's a lot larger. So it's going to be a little bit more interesting to actually draw. We have a lot more space to cover. I'm not even quite sure what I want the channel name to be. Um, right now we have Ed E. Lynn, um, Linder. Not quite sure what I even want the channel name to be yet, but I definitely want something with Sims, something with Minecraft, as those are the primary games. So I'll write this down. Sims, Minecraft. I do plan on playing Stardew Valley. Um, Art. Just trying to think what the main things our channel does. Bad at Minecraft. A lot of dying. Uh, yeah. I might get rid of bad at Minecraft because I am quite good at it, just not the combat system or being in survival. So what do you want to start with here? I will lower the opacity of this layer, so we can kind of get a sketch of what we want this to be. Definitely like channel name, whatever we decide there. I think Ed E is good. Um, that's how I want. It's hard to think about layout right on the fly. Um, yes, I'm starting on my the banner. I did finish the sketch of the profile, which I'll take later into Procreate and color. Um, but yeah, the banner. So I'm just kind of thinking about what I want. I'll figure the specialties out later. Um, but I think sim self here, kind of crossing arms. Yeah, thank you. I drew my sim self. A little bit different than my real self because my sim self is lucky and doesn't need glasses to see. Uh, what else? Thank you. I'm sure you are too. Maybe another sim, or even like just a different outfit doing something with painting. What else? So we also have Minecraft. How do I want to show Minecraft? You died. Um, Actually, for the player banner, what I was thinking was like a Minecraft death screen with the options like you're not subscribed, uh, sub, like, um, that's for later. Um, yeah, I'm not quite sure with this yet. I could always uh shift it over Move it over. Move. No, not tilt. Move. There we go. I can move it over and have stuff here as well. I might move it over a little bit. Um, Actually, I have a better idea. I'll keep it like this for now. If I draw, select the layer. If I draw the person painting here, and all the art spreads out. So we have Sims. Then we have, where's my eraser? I'll erase this. Brush. Yeah. Then block person fighting a creeper. That's definitely a creeper, not just a random person with a mustache. Die, Mr. Creeper. Uh, these are all just preliminary sketches before I go in and add details anyways. Yeah. Minecraft, what else do we have? Stardew Valley. What can I do for that? Thought bubble or something. Minecraft, well, Minecraft house or something. Maybe here for starter, like a field. Also the star drop, there's a little chicken. I could do the farmer like sitting holding the Stardew chicken. Definitely need for the Minecraft um, pig. Up here, I think we need mango. I might have Ebony down here. I don't know if she'll ever show up on stream because it's a bit loud for her. I think she's a little more chunky for sleeping. Um, what else is classic in Stardew? Or what else is big for this channel? We can definitely draw one of the parrots. Yeah, I like this nice Minecraft background. Even like another sim, because I do plan on doing more sim stuff. I'd love to try a super sim challenge, um, which I do quite a lot on my own. But trying to do streaming and like challenges. Um, and super sim challenges just like trying to max out everything in the sims. It's quite difficult after a while. I know what we need to add, so this is gonna be um, I just don't know where to add it. Um, hmm, really don't know where to add it. So maybe here, instead of a circle, I do transmutation circle. Um, yeah. What else? I have these properly sized as well. But I think that's enough. I just feel like we're missing something here and a little bit more for Stardew Valley down there. But for this, I could do like fields of crops easily, or like the Stardew bachelorettes and bachelors. I think that's like a good place to start. Um, but because this is bigger, it's going to take a little bit longer to do. We'll lower the opacity on this a bit. And we'll start. I think starting here is probably going to be the best. And yeah, I definitely need to lower my brush size for this. I want 6. Let's go to 3. It's a bit of a thick neck. Also, what outfit do I want the sim to have? Go back to the screen. Open the Sims again. I have that running in the background just to be able to check the outfits. I am very big into fashion on The Sims. Um, like very big into fashion on The Sims. Trying to pick my favorite outfit because I love them all so much. But I do favor the new packs a little bit more. Um, hmm, I think I like this one. This probably is also not going to be a final sketch. This is just a little bit more of a detailed. I think those are some of the major games that we'll play on the channel. There are other games I'd like to try. Um, just because, you know, a little bit more variety. Um, but those are the ones I play the most in my off time, so I can start with something I'm a little bit more experienced with. Um, before I get into games that I can openly be bad at. It may look like I'm bad at Minecraft. I promise I'm good at it, just not the surviving part. Good at the mining and the crafting. Survival is not originally in the name. Get the nerdy glasses on. I'd love if someday we could do, if I could find a way to set up my stream so I could record on something like my Switch, doing something like Overcooked or um, Mario Odyssey, uh, or even different drawing games with viewers, or small games that we can do online that you get a private code and connect, like what's it called? Scribario. I have no clue what the actual website name is off the top of my head. But it's like a Pictionary game that you can have a private room. That'd be really fun to do one day once we have a few more people that can join. This is not a nice looking face right now, but good enough for now before we go back in and fully adjust. Center part, that. These awesome tattoos that I don't have in real life, but I would love. Uh, Apron. In terms of timing, I'd love to keep streaming for the summer. Um, Assuming nothing like major happens, that is the plan. And in September, when school starts back up, lessening the streams a little bit, I do still hope to stream, but uh, I'm still in university, so I have a lot of courses and stuff, but I only have one more year left. That's a bit of an evil looking smile right now, but once again, initial sketch. We've already been going for an hour. Let's try and find your outfits next, Mr. Sim. Kind of like that one. Let's see what your other outfits are. Not quite into any as much as the original. That that one. I like that one. I think that's the go-to. Okay. And you'll see all these outfits once we do the Super Sim challenge, because I always use the same two sets of Sims. I do like this. Okay. Not that you can really see most of the outfit. also requires hands, which, ew, hands. That little butt. There's the sim stuff sketched out a little bit. Next is Minecraft. I am gonna have to quickly look up a picture of a creeper just for reference. I do not remember how many legs they have. I know their face. It's seared into my memory now. Um, but how many legs they have, I have no clue off the top of my head. Two legs, one front, one back. Technically, is it two or is it four? Because they're together in the image. Asking the real questions here. Cubes are difficult, especially cubes in perspective. Cube like that. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Angry little man with a mustache. I also hope Twitch realizes that this is a creeper. Um, weird little claw thing. A heroic battle. Pig. Get that cute little face. Those derpy little eyes. Maybe a little heart. A pig. Um, I found a reference for a person killing a creeper. I kind of like that. do want to adjust the angles a little. Minecraft characters, when they bend their arms, is very hard to draw in a way that just doesn't look kind of stupid. That should be the diamond sword in Minecraft. It's kind of hard to draw when you're not drawing it starting pixelated. No, not quite. Here is the head. Make that a little more clear. Angle it down a little bit. I could do something else here too. Rather than doing the Minecraft legs. I think I might do that and just do something else here. And I think having the house and stuff, I might just build that itself in Minecraft. Instead of actually trying to draw a Minecraft house. Let's see lines. I will say it's definitely harder than I thought it would be to stream and draw. Because I'm normally just thinking to myself when I draw or watching YouTube of some sort. Actually being like talking out loud while drawing is a bit strange. That that classic plumb bob. over on this side. Let's move this over a little bit more. Simple sketch. A little bit more realistic for this. So hand holding the paintbrush is going to be the bane of my existence. I love drawing hair. This is a very, very rough sketch, but a little bit more detail than the previous one. She looks so evil. Hand holding paintbrush reference. Yes. Make this image bigger. Drawingception. I'll have her painting herself, who's painting herself, who's painting herself, who's painting herself. We'll just keep going. It'll be an infinitely long stream because it's just never gonna end until it's just pixels of pixels of pixels. Thank you. After 4 years of tuition, I'd hope so. Not draw a broken wrist. On the hand. I will have to go back and resize some things. And go back in and draw the rest of these fingers. I keep trying to add them now. It's not going to be as clear. Thank you. That is really sweet. I hope so too. It'll be a little bit better once we have like channel art, so even when I'm not live, people can go back and like see what the channel is going to be about. And as we grow, we'll add in some channel jokes and stuff like that. A little bit. Also, it was very nice having some. I have not quite figured out how to do that, or I'd like to find a playlist that is like not copyright. Um, for the next drawing stream, I will hopefully be able to set that up. So right now I have it set to window capture, so it's right now just technically capturing Photoshop. Um, but hopefully I can set up like another window that has the music that is not copyright. I do have an idea of what type of music I want, but I'm gonna have to find out if it is like copyright free. Um, and I know I'm not sure about Twitch, but I know YouTube is very, very bad for claiming music that isn't even like copywritten. Um, and you can't fight it because you're just a tiny person versus a mega corporation claiming stuff they shouldn't be. But I do hope to have music soon, even for like Minecraft or Sims, having a little bit of background music. Um, and even the Sims, you have to be very, very careful because they've released songs with large artists in the game that are copyrighted, so you can't record them. Hopefully, I'll have that set up within the next week. Oh, there's one arm done. Other than like that kind of evil looking face, this is coming out very well. And I'm gonna have another hand here. I'm just not quite sure what it's gonna be doing yet. Go for it. I'd sing for you, but my voice would crack so bad, it's not funny. That and anything I would sing would probably also get copywritten. Let me try a bigger brush for this part. Chisel. Let's go chisel. It's a bit big. A little bit big. Just watch out if you get timed out for spam, because that would not be fun. I like that. Draw that later. Next is starting. Let's go back to the brushes. Can I favorite this brush? Can I do that in Photoshop? I'm not gonna rename it though. Set brush size back down to 3. My search history is going to be very, very strange with just random things. Stardew chicken. Brown little fat body. Thank you for censoring yourself on Twitch. Chicken. Well, I think that was a pretty good stream. I will get these into Procreate and color them. Um, this one I'm probably just going to do in Photoshop, like changing an actual screenshot. Um, but I will take these into Procreate in the next 2 days. Really refine them and color them. Uh, just because my pen is about to die for my tablet, and I can't draw with my mouse. I mean, I could try, but I don't have the same control. Um, yeah, I will save these so I don't lose them. If Photoshop doesn't crash, please don't crash. Oh, okay, it's just pop up on my other screen. Okay, they all look like they saved. So I'm gonna end the stream here. We went for a good hour and 20 minutes, and I will definitely go back and refine these and color them, and hopefully by the end of next week, I can have them up and ready to be posted. But yeah, thank you for thank you for the music in the chat. That was very, very funny. I love it. Um, yeah. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll try a little bit more of that Sims. Yeah. Have a good night to you too. Bye bye.